And there is Chicago behind you, as well as the O'Hare International Airport here. And we're going to be taking a load from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, all the way up to Illinois' DLC to DLC in this ultra-wide viewing experience. Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. Vital Aspect Gaming presents another episode of American Truck Simulator. And we're here today still trying to learn this 18 speeds. And we are over in Baton Rouge, Louisiana today to pick up a load and haul it off to Chicago, Illinois in the new DLC. So we hope you enjoy that. So let's head over here and pick up our load on our trailer here. We're running the Pister Mod 389 Peterbilt today, and I really like this one. So we need to head right over here. What's up, folks? Where are y'all at? There we go. Right over here. Shoot. I'm gonna have to back it up here and get to that point. So you can see my mirrors there. Forget that you can't see that right-hand side mirror. You can see the left, though. All right, there's our truck. Let's see about this job. So again, we got our trailer and we're going to be hitting the cargo market. And this is a job I wanted to pick up here. Only got 4 hours and 57 minutes left to do it. It is hauling a Dosan DX 225 LC excavator weighing 49,349 pounds from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And we're headed over to Chicago, Illinois. 987 miles, 18 hours, 49 minutes. We'll take that job. And our trailer is ready to proceed to the loading area. And where is that? Shoot. Okay. So we have to just turn it around here and back it on in there, it looks like. Was it back it in? Yeah, I gotta back it in there. Okay. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, where is that spot again? Oh, it's right there. All right. We need to back into... Oh, right, I see it now in my mirrors here. Am I tripping? There we go. So we need to learn on this drive to take it nice and easy today because, oh shoot. We've been driving a little too fast, I've noticed. Gotta straighten it out here. There we go. All right, they'll take that. Well, I'll take that too. Let's load the trailer, folks. There's our, Doosan trailer, or tractor, excavator, I should say. Looks like we are ready to go. Again, this trip is 18 hours, 49 minutes, 987 miles away. Oh, and we have 38 hours to complete this, so that's not too bad. So we got to head out of here. Oh, just right there. All right, we didn't fill up with gas. The gas station is along the way. I think we'll make it quite a ways without it, so let's head on out. Shoot. We made it. I don't think we should have. That should have popped the tire, but okay. Whoops. Excuse me, sir. Got to use our turn signals. We're definitely not doing that. Beautifully made. Right up here, and yeah, it's a long trip. We're gonna have to get gas at some point. We'll stop again for another snack, maybe like last time. Oh, we got some train tracks above over here in Baton Rouge. That is pretty nice. I haven't seen a train track like that yet. That's pretty slick. We should have topped off there. We got 3/4 of a tank, and it has a pretty big tank on this truck here. Not as big as the last one. I think the last one had 1,300 gallons, but this one has like 600 gallons, so that's pretty cool. So we're going to have a lot of scenic spots along the way here as we pass through. What was it? Let's take a look at the map again. I wanted to double check this route here and what cities we're passing through. And so we're going to be heading up from Baton Rouge here and up through Pine Bluff, Monroe, Louisiana, Pine Bluff, and then near Little Rock, Jonesboro, Poplar Bluff, Cape Girardeau, Marion, Effingham, Champaign. Now we're in Missouri here, and ending up here in Illinois. That's Champaign, Illinois. Yeah, here's the lines. It's hard to see the lines of the states, but here's Missouri, here's Illinois. So Marion, starting in Marion. St. Louis here is near the border, it looks like. And then we'll be heading up to Chicago, ending our trip, and then we'll mess around in Illinois on the next video, I think. But let's get back on the road. Crossing along a nice little bridge here. Oh, it's not a bridge. Well, it is kind of like a bridge. Louisiana has some nice spots here, I'll tell you. Sounds are a lot more amazing here in this 1.59 update as well. This is the first recording I've made for the 1.59 update. Oh, shoot. Almost missed that turn there. We got another train. 18 speeds of wonderful transmission power. We got a drawbridge here, it looks like, and it might be down. Oh, wow. Oh, there's the boat. Okay. Might as well sit back and enjoy that view. So we got a boat passing a drawbridge. That's one of the firsts I've seen in this game, and the level of detail is absolutely extraordinary. We hope you're enjoying the ultra-wide 21:9 aspect ratio that we're able to present to you in this video. So you're able to see a lot more than the regular 16:9 that you normally would. The drawbridge is coming down. Even the trees are swaying off in the distance, and we're not paying attention. Over the bayou, I earned an achievement there. Over the bayou. Okay. Alright, cameras are working. Nothing's frozen now. I don't know how long that was frozen. I'm sorry. But, hey, it happens once in a while. Oh, we got a viewpoint over here. Excellent. I forgot to check for some viewpoints along the way. We haven't hit this one up yet, so this will be nice. What do we have here? Whoops, in the wrong gear. Let's see what we have. Looks like a bridge. Oh, I just hit that barrier there. Let's turn off the engine. Old River Dams here in Louisiana, I believe. Parish Explorer. Another achievement we had there in the left-hand corner of my screen, but you're not able to see that. It's a steam overlay, but check this out. That drawbridge looks amazing from this angle. And ATS has really done it up. Their level of detail is really, really nice with this new update. Everything looks just absolutely amazing. And there it is. This viewpoint is tucked away in some little shack here in Louisiana. Maybe a crawfish shack, who knows. Let's start the engine back up. Let's get out of here. Oh, they courtesy of them ATS, they took that barrier away that I knocked over. All right, now we can get back on the road. I'm glad they took us off on that shortcut. Normally they don't do that, so that was pretty cool. They normally don't take us off on the shortcuts just to see a viewpoint. Usually you have to do that on your own. This is going to be a freaking pain in the ass getting out of here. All right, there we go. It's our window. Barely made it, but we made it out of there. "16 hours, 55 minutes left on this trip to Illinois." Oh, there's somebody stopped on the side of the road up here. What the hell? Oh, it's the cops. Just pulled somebody over. Don't want to hit him. So again, we're using the MOZA R5 wheelbase equipped with the, wow, that's pretty nice. Equipped with the TSW trucking wheel from MOZA as well. And we're using the MOZA HGP shifter, set up for 18 speeds with the Eaton shifter USB knob, the Amazon special. And I'm about to drop this shifter to the floor. It's kind of high up here right now, as you can see in the right-hand corner of your screen. But I'm about to drop this shifter to the floor and put a 24-inch extension rod up here, so it's about at the same height where we're already at now. And that will be pretty cool. Yeah, I know I'm stopping too short there. Whoops. We're getting a lot better though at our driving with the stick, though. I tell you, we are. We got In-N-Out Burger. Oh, we're gonna need to get a snack on this episode. That's right. Don't you forget that. We've got a long ways to go though, so. Wow, that guy almost hit the side of me, and he's seen me turning. Freaking idiots, man. The AI. Look, here they go. Yeah, just keep going. Just go right in front of me. Jesus. It's getting crazy out here, man. The AI in American Truck Simulator has has stepped it up a notch. Beautifully looking game. Sorry, I'm just really getting a kick out of the graphics here on this 49-inch QD OLED from MSI. I think we're running 120 hertz on the game just to see the beauty of it, and it is looking amazing. We're making good time. 15 hours and 18 minutes left. This is going to be the longest trip we've ever done in American Truck Simulator. Trying to get that Jake brake action from the outside up front. We'll get there eventually. Don't worry. Don't you worry. We'll get there. And you'll see me doing it live. We got 2/3 of a tank left. There's a Tesla semi. My wife asked me one day, why do you like driving so much on the sim setup? She said, it's because you don't drive your own car, because I do drive a Tesla to commute to work. Saves money on the gas. 500 miles a week in California. Shit. Saves me a lot of money on gas. Where are we at here? This is a nice looking town. Church of Tallulah. Beautiful scenery. The sun is setting. We do have plenty of time. We may need to go take a rest stop along the way, and that may be where we grab a snack or two and keep hitting the open road. have our lights on? Okay, we do. Another train, another train. I'm getting better at stopping. I gotta turn off that damn beep though. That's annoying. 14 hours, 18 minutes, 780 miles left on our trip. And it's getting dark, so we're probably going to want to go catch a snooze for some daylight hours. Let's take a look at the world map here and hit up a rest stop along the way. And that's where we'll go, where we need to get some gas anyways. We'll hit that up here. Another train. Now in Arkansas. Welcome to Arkansas. I don't think I've been to Arkansas yet in the game. Maybe I have. I've been to Arkansas in real life. I bought a Mustang in Arkansas when I was in the Army. When I was stationed in Fort Polk, Louisiana, I drove up after my Afghanistan deployment, and I bought a Mustang, 5.0 Mustang in Texarkana on the border of Texas, Arkansas, and Kansas. If you're familiar with it. Oh, I was stopping in plenty of time, because I didn't downshift enough. Let him go. Beautifully made turn. got to get over here. We can hit this rest stop up, grab some, top off our fuel. I think we'll make the rest of this trip on this one fill up here. Was that not a regular trucking gas station? Oh, they do got trucking gas. Okay. Oh, we got a little rain too. We're going to take a nap while it rains, matter of fact. So we'll go ahead and take a nap, and we'll fill up in the morning on our way out. Let's try to beat this rain. All right, we'll get a little rest. Well, the rain stopped. We can turn those wipers off now. So let's head on out of here. Let's grab some gas on the way out. And then we gotta come out of here and make a left-hand turn, so we're gonna have to turn back around. Let's hit this pump up right here. Tank is full. All right. Lots of more realistic sounds. Again, we got to make a big turn out of here, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's get our cameras back on and get back on the road, folks. that looks weird. Whatever is on the road there, those shadows. I do not like those shadows. I guess it's from the power lines. $13 hours left on our trip to Chicago. Yeah, I don't like those shadows. They gotta fix that one for sure. Make sure our windows are up here. Enjoy the ride. Traffic circle ahead here. Hopefully it's not too complicated. Doesn't look like it. We gotta go a little bit slower, I think. I'm just going out of this side, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Thank you for visiting Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Hours and 42 minutes on this trip to Chicago if you're just tuning in. Uh-oh. Road construction there. Look at this bridge here. You can hear the birds. And that water just looks amazing, doesn't it? Look at that. I hear so many different sounds in the game today that I never heard before. Creeks and everything you can think of. It's pretty amazing. Still trying to get a hang of this downshifting. What are you doing, guy? See, I got this heavy ass load, and this dude wants to just straight up almost run into the side of me. Another stop sign here. We are almost to Tennessee, it looks like. West Memphis is not far away. Peterbilt 389 Pister Mod exclusive. I bought this truck that we're using today, this mod. Got it on sale, so it wasn't too bad, but I really like the detail of it. I'm just trying to figure out how to get a better engine in here. I can only get the stock engines in here, so if you know how to do that, please let me know in the comments below. I'm having an issue trying to figure out this mod order, but anyhow. So we're running 2 cameras here. We're running the Elgato face cam that's showing me to you right here, and we're running a GoPro in the back for our setup footage here, so you can see the driving setup. And I built this sim rig in my garage, don't you forget that. I used a MOZA cockpit from Amazon, and this keyboard mount here I have on my left hand side, if you can see it, is from Next Level Racing. And today I have a Next Level Racing chair coming, because this chair that came with this one is not the best. I don't like the way it looks. After you get up, you can see indentations and everything. So the Next Level Racing ERS 5, I think it is, we'll be getting here. Looks like we've got to hop on this freeway towards Memphis, East Interstate 40. I've driven on the I-40 before, down south. Shifting through all 18 speeds now, rather than just the high or the low gears. In certain cases, it does help out a lot. Makes it feel a lot more fun. Got to get off on this exit up here. Oh, that's right, I got a GPS in the top for you guys to see. I look at the GPS on the right hand side. I forget there's one in the top of my windshield there. Just under 10 hours left on this trip, 556 miles to go. Got to stay over here in this lane, okay? We're going to stay on the I-55, headed towards St. Louis and Blytheville, North I-55. If you're familiar with any of these routes we've driven on, let me know in the comments below how realistic it looks to you. I've seen a lot that look pretty realistic to me in the California area, in the Bay Area especially. A lot of locations I've driven before, and even some in Louisiana or the DLC that look similar but are a little bit off. Another loan installment paid. We did expand our garage so we can add more trucks and try to start hiring some drivers. Our garage is still in Redding, California. The stock garage that you get with the game. Again, I'm only level 22, but we've been playing for well over 200 hours. So trying to get to be able to earn some more money and have a couple of trucks. I have a couple of trailers. We still have the cattle trailer that we used a long time ago from one of our previous episodes, if you recall. And I have this lowboy trailer that I got for free when I got the Pister modding set up. So it's a little bit off on the textures there on the front of wheels when it's driving. But other than that, it's just to practice. I haven't driven with my own trailer very much, and so I really would like to do that. Oh, we are booking it. 8 hours and 32 minutes left, and that GoPro is froze up again. Damn it. So I know what we need to do to fix that. Has to do with the port I'm using on the motherboard, I think is what it is. It's froze? It still froze. Okay. That's all right, not a big deal. We'll bring it back up here shortly. All right. 7 hours, 55 minutes left, 459 miles. Status updates. We are almost... Where are we at now on the map, I wonder? We're headed towards St. Louis, that's right. We're headed towards Missouri here on the North I-55. And then we got exits towards Chicago there. Where we have not been yet is right there, as you can see in your screen, that sign. We have not been to the St. Louis Arch. And I think our next video, I want to travel from Chicago to Missouri and see that St. Louis Arch. Truck is really getting up. I'm surprised it's going over 65 miles an hour with this load on it, because it wasn't before. Maybe it's the update, because I know it can go well over. I can get almost to 100 miles an hour just in the truck alone without a trailer on it. Another bridge. We're in Illinois, the Illinois state line, so we've just crossed into the DLC here in Illinois. Let's see if there's any viewpoints along the way. Okay, so this is where we are on the map here. We have 1 hour before our next viewpoint. And we have some viewpoints that we mapped out here real quick. One is in Marion, Illinois, and the other one is on our ending point here in Chicago. So we'll see if you... Oh, we missed that Champaign one. Reset. So we need to go back down here, hit this one. Do we have time to hit the others? Is the question. Champaign, and then Chicago. All right, I think we'll be good. Our GoPro is fixed, so let's get back on the road. We got to keep it on the road here, right, guys? Keep it on the road. All right, the GoPro is fixed. We're good to go. Sorry about that. I'm using a different port today, so I can use a number of different peripherals, and I think it's getting too hot is what it is over time, because it has to charge the GoPro too. So a little trial and error. We'll move back to the other port. I think I may rearrange the setup. We just got our ERS5 seat from Next Level Racing just delivered, so that's pretty cool. So as soon as I'm done recording this, I'm probably going to start rearranging in here a little bit and pop that new seat on. Fix the monitor mount. The monitor mount needs to be readjusted just a tad so it can support the weight of this 49-inch, and I can bring it just a little bit closer without fear of it feeling like it's going to tip over. I built the monitor mount myself, all out of 4080 extrusion aluminum. Oh, need to pull in for a vehicle inspection at the next weight station. Oh, I guess we're here. Okay. Got a scale here. Let's see how much we're weighing in today. 92,647 pounds. We are rolling heavy. Whoops. Stop over here for this viewpoint, the first of 3 viewpoints we're going to hit here in Illinois. We're in Marion, Illinois. The Prairie State is what they're calling it for the achievements here. We almost ran into that cop. We got to go right over here. And it wants us to go around that way. Okay, I see. So we're going to go up ahead a little bit, make a right-hand turn, hit the viewpoint, and then make our way out. We got the cops right there. We better chill. We didn't stop off for a snack yet. Sorry, forgot to flip the switch there. Just tag the curb just a little bit. All right, we're here in Marion, Ohio. Not Ohio, Illinois, excuse me. Marion, Illinois. And what's this viewpoint up right here? Let's see what we got. Put the parking brake on. And we're in Marion, Illinois again, and that's what this is called, just Marion. So let's take a look at this nice little town here in the new DLC. Painting on that mural is very detailed. Oh, you hear the live band in the background. Marion Cultural Center. Another mural. Some old world architecture here. This is a very old town. Probably has a lot of nice history. Seems to be a jazz town from the looks of the murals. A lot of old buildings. I'm really digging that clock tower. Whataburger. Oh, man. Now I'm definitely getting hungry. Let's get out of here. Back on the road, 7.5 hours left on our trip to Chicago. I hope you're enjoying the ride for this extra long episode. Our extra long episode is equipped with an extra long trailer. Get back on the 57 north towards Mount Vernon. right, back on the highway. We got a slow driver right here. Jesus. What in the hell, Grandpa? Come on, man. What a freaking joke. Come on, Grandpa. Let's go. We're freaking Lincoln Continental here. Oh, I gotta get around this guy. This is a joke. You gotta be kidding me. They got grandpas driving here in American Truck Simulator, I guess. Oh, and now he speeds up. Bro, that dude was screwing with me, man. Oh, man. I'm about to catch up to his ass. Wow, as soon as I get over, he freaking books it. What a freaking joke. Well, the AI in the game is getting crazier by the day. That's always fun. It takes the boringness out of the game. Keep you on your toes a little bit. Gotta get over. Shoot. Oh, good. I thought it was just one lane. Thank goodness. Gotta get over. This guy's right here. Come on, guy, move. Man, they don't want to let me in either. Wow. Unbelievable. This game is getting crazy. It's still a lot of fun. All right, let's continue. 6 hours and 40 minutes. We got one viewpoint extra along the way in Champaign, Illinois, and then one at our final destination in Chicago. Jake brake action going on with the windows down. Sounds amazing. Wish we could have some music going on this game, but you know how it is. Copyright laws and all. It's taken longer than I expected for this trip, but that's all right. We're switching over to East 57, it looks like. Man, I should have went around him. Oh my God, the dude slammed into me. I'm already in this lane. Son of a... Jesus. Man. Can't go an episode without getting hit, huh? And the GoPro is getting hot again. I think it's getting hot is what it is. Can't believe that guy hit me. Getting over in the lane. The people behind me in that lane are, you know, letting me in too. And this guy's gonna smack into me. And they charge me $900 because he hit me. I don't get it. I really don't get it. We're headed to Chicago. .57 north now. 5 hours and 31 minutes left. Chicago's 200 miles away. Champaign is 43, and we're going to be stopping in Champaign for another beautiful scenic viewpoint. Getting dark again. It looks like it is 7:24 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We're here in Champaign now, so we can go and check out this viewpoint. Oops. Those guys going? Hard to tell. I don't know, I think they're stopping. Here we are in Champaign, Illinois. Never heard of it, honestly. It does sound familiar, maybe. Maybe I have heard of it. Pizza and pancakes. Got a shopping mall over here, 99-cent store. I don't know what that is. Bank of America. And then we need to stop over here and see what Champaign is all about with this viewpoint. And get our wheel cam back on. Finish out this 4 hours to Chicago. The Windy City. Is the Windy City? Chicago's the Windy City, right? I think so. Oh, nice Kenworth. Viewpoint's just right up ahead. Here in Champaign. Got a Starbucks over there. Can't see the green light. A lot of apartments out here. Some more modern architecture. Yeah, a lot of apartments out here. Whoop, shoot. America runs on Duncan. Springfield Avenue here in Illinois. I hear a helicopter. Must be something going on out there. Let's go, light. Viewpoint is just right up ahead. Let's check it out here. There it is. Between Two Rivers, Champaign, Illinois, folks. That is a beautiful looking creek right there and park area for that part of town. That looks nice. This town is really detailed. Lots of detail in the modern architecture as well. Right, I didn't see that helicopter anywhere. Yep, we're in the way, so this thing is working again, thank goodness. All right, 4 hours left, and this guy's gonna cut me off too, man. Jeez. It's getting crazy, I'm telling you. I had to change the battery to the GoPro, I think. That's what the issue was, so. All right. Looking nice out here in the evening downtown. A lot of big buildings over here. It's pretty cool. We'll see the sounds. Hopefully I got the sound pretty good for you guys when I edit this video. And if you hear this, the extra sounds that the game is now providing you, is a lot of detailed sounds all around. From truck clunking and some trailers noises and other vehicle sounds. It's very more realistic in this 1.59 update as well. Make a left-hand turn up here someday. Guy ain't gonna let me in either. Come on, bro. Tesla. Creep right up on him. That horn sounds a lot different than it used to. I don't remember it sounding like that. A lot more high-pitched. Alright, everything's working smooth again, thank goodness. Figure out a way to hide this cord. I do want to eventually upgrade to that nice shifter from ATS Accessories. minimum 45. There's a minimum speed limit on this road. I've never seen that anywhere. I don't recall seeing that anywhere. There's a minimum speed limit. So they got a maximum speed limit of 60, minimum speed limit of 45 here on I-74. $192 miles left on our trip. There's a minimum speed limit again, 45. Maximum is 70 now. We're there. Got it. Finally got it. We got 6 hours left to complete this job, so we're not going to be able to stop off at a rest point and get some daylight, unfortunately. It's 9:38 p.m. We're going to arrive in Chicago at night. But on our next video, we'll be leaving Chicago during the day. I'll guarantee you that. And we will run it from Chicago to another location in Illinois. We'll check out Illinois, I think. We got a rest stop up here. Let's take a quick look at our map here in a moment and double check if there's any other stops along the way. We got a rest point over at the Scales, and then we get into Chicago. Oh, and we can go hit up Walmart. All right, next checkpoint's in an hour and a half. So that's what we'll be hitting into Chicago over by the Walmart there and checking out the viewpoint for the city itself. All right, get back on the road here. Popped out of gear there. Another inspection here at the next wait station. All right. This is the second inspection along this route. Usually there's only one, maybe because we crossed some states. What's going on there? £92,285. We lost a little weight from fuel. Shifter knob seems to be acting funny. All right. Indiana, I wonder if they're going to do an Indiana expansion here for American Truck Simulator in the near future. Do we already have Indiana? Maybe we do. We probably do, I just don't realize it. We have Iowa. Iowa. Going towards Iowa, but we're heading towards Chicago here. We're on West 94, East 74, North 74, sorry. North 74, West 94, 57. I think we're West 94 now. Looking good. Everything's looking good. The West Chicago Loop. We're gonna go stop over at Walmart near the end of this destination, grab us a quick snack, and end this video at the trailer drop-off point. If we're gonna hit the viewpoint up before then. Get back over again. Stay left. Here we are in beautiful Illinois at night. It is pitch black here. We're going to be coming up on the city of Chicago in the skyline distance here pretty soon. And it should be all lit up at night. There is the city of Chicago in the distance. Gotta get over. Shoot. We gotta get over. All right. We're good. Stopping over here near the Walmart. Stopping over here in the city. We're gonna grab a snack. And then we are really close to delivering this load. Here's the viewpoint here. Coming up on it. We are in Chicago, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know how realistic it looks to you in the comments. Chicago, Illinois. Oh, the viewpoint's in there. Okay, we gotta turn around. We're over here in the Windy City. Oh, we got a red signal offense for that maneuver. I don't know if we're gonna make it in this thing. Should have gone the other way. Oh, right. Don't take out the curb. Barely take out the hole there. We'll set ourselves up nicely so we can get out of here later. We are in, it looks like, almost the bad side of town here. All right, let's view this viewpoint of Chicago. Between two rivers, Chicago downtown, ladies and gentlemen. The Windy City. Check out all the architecture here at night. Wow, look at the detail in that building. That is amazing. Our iconic Chicago subway tracks here, running through the city, over the street. And there's our truck here downtown, and we're going to continue this leg. We're only an hour away. What is this mess they got us doing? We can't just turn here? Can we? I think we can. We can turn left-hand turn here. We can make the light change. We're gonna have to go straight out with it. That trailer's gonna hit that fence right there. See what we can come up with. Can we get a green light? Hello? think I was dragging on that fence just a little bit. That's why it took me a bit to get up there. We did not get anything to eat on this trip. And I'm hungry. We got a green light. These are weird lights up here. Broken down, call 511. Why it had that road blocked off? Did you see that? Well, you didn't see that. But that road, you did, I guess. That road was blocked off. And now I got to go all the way around here through Chicago. This is insane. We'll get a little tour of the city here. Gotta get off here, turn around, get back on. Almost hit the gas there by accident. GameStop. Is there any place to grab a bite? Now this next exit we get off on, going in circles here I feel like. Going towards Wisconsin now. All over the map here. Oh, there's the Amtrak train here in downtown Chicago. That's pretty nice. At least we got to come back around and see that. All right. We're getting close. speeding a little bit there. Speed limit is 45 here on this road. Oh, block my view. I've got to pay attention here, okay? Before we get sidetracked again and turned around. So it wants us to get over. In these two lanes to West 90 towards Rockford. Well, there's the Amtrak station. Blue line. Good, we're really close. We're going to stop over here and grab a snack. Oh, we're getting close to the airport, it looks like. Domino's. What do they got here? Oh, it's a garage. Hotel 6. Domino's looks like it's closed. Sorry about that. We got a rest stop over there. There's got to be a place to grab something to eat around here, you would think. Taco Bell. Subway. Vet clinic. We'll find something here, don't you worry about that. Turn around here. We're going in more circles. Another circle here. Okay. We just made a big old U-turn. Not much going on out here in this part of Chicago, especially at night. But we're really close to our drop-off destination, so... I don't see any good food places out here. That's a shame. Domino's is closed. It's 2:12 in the morning, so... yeah, I don't know what you're beeping at me for. All right. I don't see a lot going on out here, yeah. We're out in the middle of nowhere on the outskirts of the city. And we should have stopped along the way there at that rest stop, but we'll remember next time, I think. We're over here at the Chicago O'Hare International Terminal. Oh, our customer expects our delivery very soon. What was that? Is that my phone or something? Where is that music coming from? There has to be a phone. Huh. Interesting. We got to turn here. Customer expects her delivery very soon. We've been doing too many circles around Chicago, trying to look for a place to eat. And we got just under 2 hours to go. We're going to stop here in this gas station and grab us a bag of chips real quick. And then we can get the hell out of here. Not getting any gas. We don't need any. I'm going to hop out of the truck here real quick, and we're going to go right in that gas station. Grab me a quick snack before we go drop off this trailer. Oh man, I think there's a cell phone ringing. I think there has to be a cell phone ringing or something, because it sounds like there's a phone ringing, and I don't know how to answer it. It must be a part of this new update. We were able to grab some snacks there inside the gas station, just right outside here. So, grab me a bag of Lay's and a Brazilian-style garlic sauce. Give those a shot. I'm starving. Not bad. Not bad at all. Also picked us up a Gatorade. And then one of those gas station burritos. Only got an hour and a half to go drop off this trailer. And I think they're calling us because they're expecting this load. Oops. We got the parking brake on. Can we turn it off? All right. have a quick snack. Let's head over here. They're really expecting this trailer. Over here at the airport. Maybe we can watch a few planes take off while we eat this burrito and discuss what we're going to do on the next video here. I'm not doing too bad learning the ropes of this 18-speed transmission, like I said in our last series. I think we should have probably started off on a 10-speed first, but we're getting the hang of it, and it does make it feel a lot more immersive being able to use the stick shift. We're at the Chicago O'Hare International Airport, and this is where this trailer is going to be dropped off. Not the trailer. My trailer stays on the truck, but this is where this excavator is going to be dropped off. Open the gate, guys. Where do they want it? Oh man, that looks complicated enough as it is. Oh, not really. Oh wow, we're right here on the airport. This is pretty cool. We're gonna stay here and eat our lunch afterwards and take a look at this plane. Maybe we'll see something take off. This is gonna be parked here right next to this plane. We're gonna go drive around the airport. Oh, and starting to rain now too. Delivering a load right underneath of a plane. We're right near the jet engines. Shoot. All right. We got to reverse it. I don't want to hit this other trailer next to me. It's pretty crooked. That's a lot better. I'm gonna back it up there. I don't want to leave a shoddy load here right next to this plane. There we go. Parking brake on. Stop the engine. Decoupling. And we finish that delivery. What? Oh, got to press enter. There we go. So we didn't do too half bad there. We didn't do too half bad there. $27,000 for that job. We're level 23 now. And that's pretty good. So, just-in-time deliveries. Fragile cargo. Eco-driving. Reduces your fuel consumption. Hazardous cargo. Let's get some more hazmat. Ooh. Some flammable stuff. Apply all. Yes. All right. Well, how far can we drive over here? Is the question. Oh, not very much, according to the map. So, we're going to have to just back our trailer up somehow. Look at that plane. That's crazy. Who would have thought delivering a trailer load to the Chicago International Airport would end like this? Great views, stunning scenery, you name it. American Truck Simulator has really outdone themselves here today with Illinois.